Alright, welcome to another edition of the Ruff Magic Review. On this week's show, we're going to be taking a quick look at a review of Steven Bedwell's Reboxed. Okay. In this, you get a DVD. If you open it up here, you get a DVD which is about 30 minutes long. It has 3 steps to the performance. This is basically an opening effect where the cards are taken out of the box and then magically appear to penetrate back into the box after the box has been shown to be empty. You also get the gimmick, which I can't show you. There is a few things with this DVD and gimmick that are not mentioned in the DVD, so if you get this home and you can't figure out why it's not working for you, well, I'm about to tell you why. And the real big difference is right here, your card box. It needs to be a bicycle rider back. Not to be confused with the bicycle standard, even though it has the same type of spade emblem on the outside, they are not the same. The big difference between these two is which way the flaps fold. Notice how the rider back folds forward and the standard folds back over the spade icons in the front. So you need this to fold forward in order for Reboxed to work. That hides your gimmick. One of the other things I found with this effect is don't rip off your inside tabs out of the box. You have the little inside tabs here, because that will help to hide your gimmick. When it's up like this, sometimes you might flash an edge and that might give it up. So if you keep the flaps there, you're going to give yourself a little more cover and you're not going to flash as much. This whole routine only takes maybe a minute or two to do, but it is a great opener. I'm going to say that I'm only going to give it 3 stars because they do not mention to you that you need the rider back, which is no longer made under the 808, which they used to be made under the 808s. They're actually now made as an 807. The bicycle standard is the 808. Besides the flap folding the other direction, the cards themselves are a little bit larger. Okay, and also the back design, you have bicycle blah 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 writing on the back, and the rider backs is just the same as the card design. Okay, so you must have rider backs. If you don't have rider backs, this trick is not going to work for you. You're going to try to mangle your gimmick to try to make it work. It's just not going to work for you. You're going to get mad and then you end up wasting your money. So be warned, get the rider backs. You can get them at bicycle.com. Look for the 807s, which are the remakes of the original ones, or remakes of these. These are hard to find. Normally at your drugstore or a normal place you would get cards. They must have a surplus of them in the UK or something, because a lot of effects that come out there, they're always using those type of cards, like David Stone's Tool. Another, good effect, but the problem was you couldn't fit a whole deck of cards inside of the box because of the gimmick, and the main reason is because you can only find the standard, or you could find bridge size, but you cannot find the rider back. And that is a real key point. I would give it 5 stars if they would have mentioned that to it or made it for a standard bicycle deck. Other than that, it was fairly well produced. You also have Mark Mason in there doing his little side commentary. Like I said, DVD is only about 30 minutes. Cost you about $25 depending on where you get it. Not bad as an opening effect. However, he does get into a way of ditching the gimmick. But if you're doing street magic, that might be a little bit harder, because he goes into a way of ditching the gimmick into a coat. And a lot of street magicians, you're just out there with a t-shirt, so you might have to do something like a gambler's cop to get rid of the gimmick, because your gimmick would end up on the top of the deck. And so you'd say all the cards are normal after you get rid of the card box, and then turn the deck over. All the cards are normal on this side, and then hand the deck out to the spectator for them to shuffle it up and ditch the card while the gimmick into your pocket get out a pen for them to write on it. That's probably one way I could think of doing it. But if you don't have a jacket, the way that he shows you is not going to help you to get rid of the gimmick. Alright, this was episode 10 of the Rough Cut Magic Review. Please like, share, or subscribe. Also check out my other videos. You can follow me on Twitter at jdogfish, or you can also follow me on Facebook under my name, Jason Morales. And like I said, please like, share, or subscribe. Check out my other videos. I'll have other videos coming up. And thank you for watching.